Nada, todo lo que hicimos en WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WCW World Heavyweight Championship.
Aquí están contra Daniel Bryan.
Introducing the challenger from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Daniel Bryan. And his opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, he is the WCW World Heavyweight Champion, Christian.
Wow, this amazing crowd is in for one hell of a match.
Hasta el título, ojo.
And there's the bell.
This battle just begun, and you can guarantee that these two are ready to go to war. The winner of this one will be making a statement that everyone will hear.
Ahí le tiramos la ruleta.
Today, too fast. Hey, Christian gets out of trouble, and quickly.
This is undoubtedly the chance of a lifetime for Daniel Bryan.
You know, we used to say Daniel Bryan was one of the most humble superstars the WWE has ever seen. But as his stock has risen, he's become an altogether different kind of competitor. This is a man who now feels there is no one he can't get the better of in the ring. The Flying Goat wrestles with a huge chip on his shoulder.
It's going to take a lot to take down the champion, but if anybody can do it, I think this is the one.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Se lo ha tirado ahí como jodido.
Look out! Look out!
Se lo ha tirado el otro.
Nice reversal by Bryan.
Yeah, that's where Bryan's quickness really pays off. You know, Michael, whatever questions people may have about Daniel Bryan, nobody has ever doubted his toughness or his guts. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
What happened to you? You used to love being outside the ring. Quick thinking to avoid that. And Christian manages to reverse out of that one. Daniel Bryan's endured a severe beating to his neck.
I don't know how bad or to what extent, but Daniel Bryan must be injured here.
Using the steps as a weapon.
Oh, what devastation. You can't get up from that, can you? I don't even want to think about what a third time will sound like.
Great hold being applied. Daniel Bryan digging down deep.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask. You know what? There isn't a crowd in this country that doesn't love pulling for the underdog. And you'd have to say that in a lot of ways, Daniel Bryan has been one of WWE's ultimate underdogs.
Incoming high-risk maneuver from Christian.
Heads up! If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here?
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing. You know, I think people admire Daniel Bryan's journey to get to WWE. They admire Daniel's guts and his fortitude, his never-say-die attitude, and the fact that when that bell rings, Daniel Bryan's going for it. I mean, all of it. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Más gacho polvo, tío. No puedo mover de resistencia.
It's worth noting that an amazing 8 Great American Bash pay-per-views took place in this great city of Baltimore.
Wow. Se ha quedado sin resistencia,
So much history here in Baltimore. In fact, it was in this city that superstar Billy Graham defeated Bruno Sammartino for the WWE Championship back in April 1977.
Kane, do you remember when we first saw Christian back in the late 1990s? He came in here and didn't say one word for what seemed like years.
Right.
Now he's full of confidence and charisma. It's like he's a completely different person.
Yeah, now you can't shut him up. I haven't seen many people who love to talk more than Christian. But hey, his peeps hang on his every word. So why not
Christian delivering crippling punishment.
How much damage did that do?
No puedo guardar un
A
remate.
lot from the looks of it.
Big opportunity here for Christian.
These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win.
What a move! What a smart move! Hey, Christian gets out of trouble, and quickly.
Not today, too fast.
Está chaval.
Oh, man, someone's got to stop this. Ferocity like this is in its own category. You don't launch an offensive like this unless your objective is to incapacitate your opponent.
Thank you for tuning into this episode of Raw. I'm sure you are just as entertained as we are here at ringside. Quick thinking to avoid that. As this continues, it's harder and harder to catch your breath.
Yeah, that'll take the wind out of your sails.
And just like that, this move is leading the charge.
Yeah, charge!
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here. Daniel Bryan's got a decade's worth of tricks in his bag. He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar. Back in the ring again.
Good. Keep it in the ring, guys. Man, he's still down after from the top.
Madre mía, se lo hemos esquivado de milagro.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
Championship on the line.
Oh, you're right about that. Let's get this thing going. Who's going to be the champion? This could be big.
Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight.
Oof.
Inside the ring again.
Yeah, and they should be. This is where the action needs to be. Once again, the WCW title is up for grabs.
Oh, with the table!
We're looking at complete domination here.
Boy, he just got laid out.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do
Dio,
here?
acho. Esquivador, Dio.
I think it's safe to say that these guys aren't going to be the same after this one.
Well, that's the risk you take when you sign up for a no disqualification match, Cole.
Otra. Boom.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
Boom. Otra. Me va a reventar, tío.
These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
They're not holding anything back, and I love it. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate.
How's that for an assault? Now you have to stay on top of your opponent so your weapons tactic doesn't backfire. We all know what they say about karma.
Mira para allá, tío. Oh, no quiere venir.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Mira cómo me ha dejado ya, chaval.
Some guy. Ow! Ooh.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
I don't want to know what that feels like.
I've felt it before, and you're right, you don't want to know. Well, we're on the move here.
Le hago para adentro con el palo.
It's worth noting that an amazing 8 great...
Look out! Wow, that's using your imagination.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. Well, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here? Getting back into the ring now.
King, you can take a breath.
Oh, man, from the high red district.
I wouldn't know what that's like.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
queda
This is a
resistencia.
grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
You're right. A championship opportunity.
Nobody comes back from this.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. Kill switch. Kill switch hits.
Here he goes for the win.
Let's do this.
Però chaval que lo ha aguantado, tío.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
Oh, man! Did you hear that?
Oh, look at this. When you go at an opponent like this, it means you're out for blood. The WWE rulebook goes right out the window. Trust me, it's going to get ugly.
Kill switch.
Man, that was vicious.
This should do it right there.
I think this is it. And he keeps it. What a win.
Buena. Buena
I don't know
edición.
how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was hot. That was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one for a while. There was no love lost in that match. And look at the impact in these highlights.
Vamos a tener que hacer dos veces, ¿eh?
Here's your winner and still the WCW World Heavyweight Champion, Christian.
What an incredible match. That
Como
one
dice,
could
lo
have
sigue
gone either way.
manteniendo.
Nobody has anything to be ashamed of in this one.
Yeah, you're right. It's just a shame that someone had to lose. Great effort from both these guys, Cole. I'm willing to bet this isn't the last time we see them square off.
And that's yet another great match the city of Baltimore has hosted over the years.
Cristian lo sigue manteniendo. Esto empieza ya.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match, and it is for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
Well, this guy looks eager to add some gold around his waist. Let's see if he can do it.
I don't care who you are. You get butterflies
Bryan
each time
Pillman.
your name gets announced and you're headed toward that WWE ring.
You mean the wrestling god got nervous?
Well, not me, but everybody else.
This match is going to be exciting. I can almost guarantee it.
The challenger has a lot to prove here tonight. And I assure you, the champion has no plans on getting knocked off.
What champion comes in here planning on getting knocked off?
Oh. El título también está en juego. Okay.
Introducing the challenger from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 227 pounds, Bryan Pillman. And his opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 241 pounds, he is the WWE World Heavyweight Champion,
After weeks of talking about it, we are finally here to put an end to the dispute of who is better.
Título en juego.
And there's the bell. I think what we could see here is a classic chess match between these guys. I mean, one that's going to take power, speed, and aggression to win.
Se vamos a tirar ahí como hemos podido.
Look out! The scary thing about facing Bryan Pillman is that you never know what he's thinking. You never know what he's going to do next.
Sí, ya se metió.
Folks, the title is on the line in this one. And I can't remember a more highly anticipated title defense.
Se ha esperado, ya ha caído de espalda.
Neckbreaker, so devastating.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Great offense by Bryan Pillman. I'd agree, King. With such a deep arsenal of moves, it has to be scary to face Bryan Pillman. And even worse, that spinning wheel kick oftentimes comes out of nowhere. There's just no defending it.
Yeah, it's the threat of those knife-edge chops that would freak me out the most. Those things will leave your chest stinging for a week. I hate those.
I have a strong feeling
looks like another check in the win column. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
You can almost see the wind leave his body after that.
Ooh. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Sometimes I wonder how different WWE would have been if a young Edge never won that essay contest that awarded him training to become a pro wrestler. What a fateful decision that was. And now, fast forward all these years later, and Edge is recognized as one of the greatest of all time.
It seems the focus of his onslaught is directly on the back. This is going to be brutal.
Yeah, that back is in bad shape. Bryan Pillman reverses it.
That's right.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that.
Impaler DDT.
Ooh, that's ugly.
King, you call Edge one of the greatest of all time, and that's no exaggeration. Here's a guy who's won more than 30 titles, including the WWE and World Heavyweight Championship. And if that doesn't make you great, I don't know what does.
Well, don't forget winning the King of the Ring tournament, Royal Rumble match, Slammy Awards, and Money in the Bank ladder match. And on top of all that, he's one of the very few superstars that can say he main evented WrestleMania. That's a true Hall of Fame career. Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
Look past the ring at the thousands and thousands of WWE fans in attendance. Each and every one of them are having a great time tonight.
Oh, you're right about that. You always have a great time when you attend a WWE event live. Just like you are here tonight. This is wonderful. Wow. He's still down after that. There's so many different things Bryan Pillman can do when he gets to the top rope. But I guarantee you, if Air Pillman is one of those things, this one's over.
Nicely done.
Y me la tiro otra vez.
Remember, in championship matches, the title cannot change hands by countout or disqualification. Yeah, that's why they call it the championship advantage. You can lose.
Here's the cover.
And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
Whoa, that was very nearly the end for Edge.
Está la mesa ahí, tío.
You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious. King, you talked about the effectiveness of Air Pillman earlier. What I like about that move is that it can be executed from just about anywhere in the ring. He doesn't necessarily need to be near a turnbuckle.
Yeah, you're right. It's definitely that's paralyzing. It won't take long to lose the use of that arm.
Sorry.
Uh-oh. What is Bryan Pillman doing here? Make no mistake about it, this is getting ugly.
Yeah, now we're just talking about his face. What a wicked neck breaker.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe.
They tell young competitors coming up to pick a finisher that can be done to any competitor regardless of his size. Well, Edge was quick pin.
And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues.
And the frustration has to build when you can't put away a superstar the caliber of Edge.
Se acabó.
And there's the reversal from Bryan Pillman.
Oh, wow. Bryan attacking from the top. Boy, he takes to the air. Wow. Oh, this isn't good.
Speaking of Edge's spear, and now Edge could have this match in the bag. Going for the cover.
1, 2, 3. So there you have it. Gets the win and remains the champion.
La sigue manteniendo.
Oh, those WWE competitors tore this arena apart. And here's just some of the action we saw during the match.
Me lleva a la mesa yo, tío. Buah, si sigue un poco
We may
más.
be looking at the match of the year.
Ahí me ha tirado contra la mesa.
Oh boy, that was a spectacular performance.
Nada, es que lo sigue manteniendo.
Here's your winner and still the WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
Nada, sigue manteniendo.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's a very big win here tonight.
These guys look like a couple of hosses going at it in there. Great match.
Social media has been buzzing over this Raw match ever since it began, and now that it's over, I actually anticipate it intensifying.
Ah, es que la sigue manteniendo. Este es normal. Se la defendió. Ah, mira, vamos a meter a... Mete a Kane. Lo tenemos para el Clash también. Vamos a meter a Finlay. En esto no había título. Oh.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Brothers of Destruction, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together.
If he doesn't win here tonight, I'm afraid we're going to see a lot of unhappy faces in the crowd.
Oh, wah, wah, wah. Cry me a river.
Vamos con Kane. Más decisión contra Finlay.
My name is Finlay, and I love to fight.
And approaching the ring, from Belfast, Northern Ireland, weighing in at 233 pounds, Finlay!
I'm looking forward to this matchup. Finlay is a legitimate tough man.
And he's proven that in rings all over the world, Michael.
Of all the superstars on the roster, this guy is among the hardest working. That goes without saying.
Empiezo ya. Qué complicado es combate.
At 7 feet tall and weighing more than 300 pounds, Kane is every bit the monster people make him out to be.
Oh, he'll give you nightmares, that's for sure.
Here we go, back inside the ring.
What do you mean we? We're still outside the ring, Cole. It's them. They're inside the ring.
Atrás con Finlay, tío. Madre. Va a reventar.
Well, what's your take right now on Kane?
Here's somebody who's willing to do just about anything to get to the top. I like it. That's the way it should be.
Ooh, Finlay hits the mat hard.
Yeah, he is on Dream Street, Cole.
Not today, too fast.
Oh, out of nowhere.
If there's one place you don't want to get pummeled, it's your face.
No kidding. Whew, that's hurting me. Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here? Oh, Kane is building up some serious momentum right now.
There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight.
A ver qué cuenta, ¿verdad?
He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be.
Kane showing some expert prowess here. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back. Another great SmackDown. Thank you for choosing to join us tonight.
Aquí cuenta, tío.
King, coming from Ireland, you have to wonder how many pub fights Finlay found himself in the middle of. We both know the brawler from Belfast is always looking for a fight.
Yeah, he is always looking for a fight. And more often than not, he finds one. But there's a human side, dare I say, a softer side of Finlay too. After all, he is the proud and protective father of Hornswoggle.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing.
DDT! And now it is show-off time.
Don't waste time gloating here. There may not be a more terrifying thing on this planet than watching Kane right now. This may settle the score right here.
What a devastating move by Kane. King, I have to agree with you on something you brought up earlier. Yes, Finlay is the father of Hornswoggle, but I don't think fatherhood has made him love fighting any less. I mean, just look at him. Going for broke.
Kane scores with a tremendous move.
Shoulders down, is it enough?
It may be.
Madre. Todavía lo aguantó, chaval.
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude. Action like this has become synonymous with SmackDown over the years.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
They're not dreaming. This snapmare is for real. What a move.
Man, you land hard after that snapmare.
Voy a dejar tocado, tío.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
The shoulders are down.
Pero chaval, muy tocado.
Finlay loves to fight, plain and simple. And it doesn't matter who's standing across the ring from him. It could be the biggest guy on the roster. He doesn't care. He's going to go right at him. Kane making his statement as we speak.
Wow, tiene resistencia, ¿eh?
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Brutal and very, very painful for these guys.
Not today, too fast.
Cole, what's he got in mind?
Kane better shake out the cobwebs.
Ya vamos a ver si nos levantamos.
Oh, out of nowhere. And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy. Wearing down the opposition here.
There's some serious power right there. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical. Much more of that, and he's not going to last long. He can end it here. What now?
You're right, King.
What a huge win. Buena, Kane.
I can't believe what we saw during this one.
Aguanta ahí el Finlay, ¿eh?
We may be looking at the match of the year.
Sí, había empezado, tío.
Let's take a look at some of the big highlights.
Me ha hecho ir a donde el pack, ¿eh?
Here's your winner, representing the Brothers of Destruction, Kane!
Sending a message to the entire locker
Cuidado la
room with that
victoria,
win.
Kane.
Man, when you get a
No tirado los
one-on-one
juegos.
match like that, you hate to see one of them come up short. But that's just the harsh reality of it.
Oh,
And what a way to end this night of
no me acordaba que
SmackDown
los tiraba
action.
cuando ganaba. Con eso terminamos el capítulo esta noche con Kane. El hermano de la destrucción. En Espaca. Vale, aquí lo dejamos en el capítulo de hoy. WWE. Cristian que lo sigue manteniendo con Egg. Egg también lo mantiene. De contra Pillman. Y la victoria de Kane. Para cerrar el capítulo de hoy. Aquí lo dejamos. Hasta luego, chicos.